We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Liu gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Outside and low, 3-0.
Here we go, guys.
And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lifted into center field. Hazley will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, from the stretch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his back.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Two out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also one error. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. He went deep last night twice.
Naylor.
Come on, guys.
That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we got no outs.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. Hoskins tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hey, 2 down.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping in, Connor Wong. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Digging in, Connor Wong. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, no outs here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Kevin Newman is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The batter, the left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail in this one. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Count remains full.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
No outs.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
The first base.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Rhys Hoskins becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box, Taylor Trammell, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still stepping up to the plate, Connor Wong. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Kevin Newman stands in as he looks at a called strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
At the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Full count still. The next 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Nimmo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled off.
Hey, let's go right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got the count. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
He's out. That's ball four.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 tonight. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never